Clover Down Witch, and welcome back to my second video. We're going to be learning how to cast a circle. Right, so the reasons why you'd cast a circle, let's look at that first. Basically, first you would cast a circle if you were initiating yourself into the craft. You could be doing it because you want to commune with the spirits, or using your spirit vision. The other things you could be doing, you may be consecrating some tools or talismans, or you might just be celebrating one of the Sabbaths. So all of them, but it's always a good idea. It's just like extra bit of protection if you're doing anything with the spirits. Right, the first thing you need to do is draw your circle out. It is ideally 9 foot across, a magic circle. So you could use a 4.5 foot piece of cord to work your circle out, working from the center and going round. You do have to have your compass points in there, so work those out first and then do your circle. It would probably be easier, but however you want to do it, whether you want to chalk it out if you've got a stone floor, or if you just want to, lay a piece of string round on a wooden floor, however it works for you. Even tape on a carpet, doesn't matter. Obviously working outside it might be a bit easier, but however it works for you, just get a circle that's 9 foot across. Now we're going to talk about what you're going to need to actually have in your circle. So basically, in the middle of your circle, you want a chest or a small table to have as your altar. You're going to need a couple of candles on there for light to start with, because this should really be done by candlelight. So you'd have all your candles at 4 parts of the circle all lit. But you need 2 candles probably on your altar. You're also going to have chalice for your wine. If you're doing the Sabbaths, you're going to want to be celebrating and drinking with the gods, of course. And then you want your cauldron. You need this half filled with water for the water element. You can have your candle, which will be for the fire element. You need your bowl of earth. That is for your earth element. Your incense, very important part of it. So that'll be the air element. And then you're going to obviously have your dagger that you'll be using to actually mark out your circle as well. And you're going to have your bow as well. So they're the things you need. Probably a good idea to have your book of shadows as well, so you can note down that you've actually done your circle. Remember, because you are working with candles, if you are using robes, they are very flammable, very easy to catch fire, so just be aware of that. Also, while you're working in your circle, keep moving the dial. So you want to be going to the right all the time as you're working around your circle clockwise. Don't go windshields anti-clockwise. That's usually more of your sinister magic, or if you're doing curse magic or anything like that. So try and just keep moving to the right, of course, unless you want to go down that route. Now I'm going to take you outside and show you the setup of the circle, and then I shall go through the actual circle, how you cast it, what you say, everything, and then I'm going to show you how to close it down. Never leave a circle open. It's always best to shut them down. You've got to thank your gods for them coming and protecting us. So you have to say your thank yous to them, and then you can actually shut the circle down. It's very important. I have took this casting circle from Doreen Valentine, and I do value her work quite a bit. This is one of her books, Witchcraft for Tomorrow. It's really well worth getting, have a read of, as her other books, The 80 Said of Witchcraft and Natural Magic. She's definitely a good author. Her books are so easy to read and she explains stuff really well. I like her because she's traditional old English witchcraft. So yeah, check her out. I've got the circle all set out. We've got all the candles at each quarter points. I've got the Book of Shadows to hand. On my altar I have got a Baal, the Atheme. In the north I've got a bowl of earth. In the east I've got the incense. In the south I've got the candle, and in the west I've got the cauldron of water. I have my stang at the north point. The candles are now lit. It's time to now light the incense. Now take your Atheme. I call upon the earth to bind my spell, air to speed its travel well. Bright as fire as shall it glow, deep as tide as waters flow. Count the elements fourfold, in the fifth the spell shall hold. Black spirits and white, red spirits and grey, hearken to the rune I say. 4 points of the circle weave the spell. East, south, west and north your tale to tell. East is red for the break of day, south is white for the noontide hour. In the west it's twilight grey, and north is black for the place of power. 3 times round the circles cast, great one spirits from the past, witness it and guard it fast. I summon, stir and call ye mighty ones of the east, the guardian spirits of witchdom, to witness these rites and to guard this circle. I summon, stir and call ye mighty ones of the south, the guardian spirits of witchdom, to witness these rites and to guard this circle. I summon, stir and call ye mighty ones of the west, the guardian spirits of witchdom, to witness these rites and to guard this circle. I summon, stir and call ye mighty ones of the north, the guardian spirits of witchdom, to witness these rites and to guard this circle. I summon, stir and call ye mighty ones of the east, the guardian spirits of witchdom, to witness these rites and to guard this circle. I summon, stir and call ye mighty ones of the south, the guardian spirits of witchdom, to witness these rites and to guard this circle. I summon, stir and call ye mighty ones of the west, the guardian spirits of witchdom, to witness these rites and to guard this circle. I summon, stir and call ye mighty ones of the north, the guardian spirits of witchdom, to witness these rites and to guard this circle. In the height and in the deep, watch and ward eternal keep. Guardians of the East, I thank you, hail and farewell. Guardians of the South, I thank you, hail and farewell. Guardians of the West, I thank you, hail and farewell. Guardians of the North, I thank you, hail and farewell. Guardians of the Height, I thank you, hail and farewell. Guardian of the Depths, I thank you, hail and farewell. The rite is ended.